So, I'm around the age right now where people are talking about getting your degree, going to college, all this stuff, right? And in the last couple weeks, I've had dozens of people ask me, oh, what college are you going to, Eric? What are you gonna do? And I reply, well, I don't really know. Instantly, they're like, well, what do you mean you don't know? I'm like, well, I don't think, maybe I don't even want to go to college. Boom. What do you mean you don't want to go to college? You have to go to college if you want to get anywhere. I've heard this story multiple times. And by hearing this over and over and over, I've had to self-reflect and analyze why everybody is saying this when obviously it's not true, right? I mean, anybody with a brain can look around and see how many successful people there are who didn't go to college. So I began to break it down and started asking why. In fact, I made a community post on my YouTube page and on Instagram where basically I was like, why do we pressure people at 16, 17, 18 years old to make decisions that will impact them for the rest of their lives without fully educating them on the repercussions of said decisions? Because at this point, you look around and you have people that talk about taking out $100,000 in student loans like it's no big deal. But then when you ask them how a loan works, they don't even know. And what this is the system at play. And I've made videos in the past about why college is a scam for a lot of people, especially in America. And I got a lot of heat for that. But I made that video because there are a lot of people who are around my age who are constantly talking about college and everything, and they're put into a position where they think there's no other alternative. And a lot of times it's because they don't know, or maybe it's because of their parents, whatever. But what happens is then they go to college, right? And they study something that they don't want to study. They take $100,000 out in student loans, and then they have to work a 9-to-5 for 30 years to pay off that $100,000 of student loans. And it's just repeat, and nobody seems to care. And all of this, what this is systemic conditioning since when you were a kid. I watched a video the other day from Luke Belmar. Some of you may know who he is, some of you may not know who he is. But what it said in the video was, when you go to school and you're in first grade, what does your teacher ask you? What is your dream job? Not what is your dream, not where do you want to go, not what do you want to do in life, what do you want to achieve? No. What is your dream job? From day one, you are being programmed to be part of the system. And listen, this video isn't shitting on people who want to go to college or who need to go to college to do whatever they want to do. That's not what this is at all. I'm talking about all the people that don't know what they want to do in life, but feel like they're forced to go to college because it's the only option that's socially acceptable. And I know there's a group of people right now too who's thinking, oh, well, that's only like 1% of the population, Eric. Bro, you don't know. So many young people are put in a position to make decisions that they don't even understand that will impact them for the rest of their lives. So if this is you and you feel the societal pressure to go to college even though you don't want to, don't go. You don't need college. What you need is faith. You need to trust God that you will figure it out if you don't go to college. And I know a lot of times it's people's parents who pressure them to go to college, right? And listen, I don't blame them, because 30 years ago, when they were your age, yeah, that's what works for 90% of people. College, though, was also significantly cheaper than now. So they're only telling you what they know. And let me be real with you. Going to college is probably better than doing nothing and screwing around all day. So before you even get to that point, start focusing on yourself. Go to the gym, educate yourself, get a job, build a skill set, and then go from there. Listen, this was a different kind of video, but I talked about this because this is something that I am extremely passionate about and that I've actually experienced myself. So now I'm gonna pop a video here or wherever when I'm editing this that talks about the best ways to start making money online in 2024. I break it down step by step and give you all the information that you need to start making money online today. Just remember, stay true to yourself, do what you want to do, and trust God. I'll be rooting for you, and I will see you all in the next one.